All right, man. Who we got?
Jawnney in the house, in the building.
Outside the building. Where are we outside of tonight, bro?
We outside the Henley tonight. Launchpad party, St. Pete. It's going down, man. The shit is crazy, bro.
Jawnney opened it up tonight, but it wasn't an opening vibe, though. Tell us about the dance floor when you were playing in there tonight, bro.
I mean, the people came through, vibing, dancing, feeding off the music, man. It's a pleasure to play with a crowd like that, man. It's super easy, so I loved it.
He's played the afters with no sleep. You played the daytime set over a PCI. I feel like you do really well with both, but what's your preference, bro?
I love like a dirty, intimate club vibe, man. That is definitely my go-to. I feel like, you know, percussion, the dirty synths, like that's what I'm into. But hey, I do it all, man. Whatever vibe we're setting, whatever club, bar, whatever, man. I'm there. I'm definitely an afters kind of guy. Late night, that's my kind of set. That's my music that I play, what I make too. So yeah, catch me at the after for sure.
And you said you've been making some music. What have you been producing lately?
I've been doing a lot of like minimal stuff, kind of synthy vibes. This new one I got coming out soon, more of like a Latin kind of merengue vibe.
Okay.
So be on the lookout for that. I got collabs with my boy Jose. Shout out Sueño. I'm working with a lot of people in St. Pete right now, so trying to get out there, make some friends, man, make some good music. That's what it's all about. Bring some good vibes to Tampa.
About a year ago, we saw a back-to-back you and Geecee little pop-up event over in Tampa. Is that kind of how this transpired tonight? Was planting the seed back then, or how'd that go?
Yeah, me and Geecee, like, we've been going back-to-back, like, since this shit started. It's always a party with him, man. Like, back-to-back partner, perfect. I get his vibe, he gets mine, so we feed off each other, man. And I mean, you can tell the people are out there tonight. They know what to expect when they come to a Launchpad party.
100%, bro. Killed it in there tonight. Good catching up with you, man.
Yes, sir.
Love you, brother.
Hey, shout out Electronic Flex.
Hey,
the
Flex life.
realest. Yeah.
All right, man. Who we got?
What up, y'all? It's Geecee here.
M&X, baby.
And where are we at tonight, guys?
Yo, right now we're at Henley, downtown St. Pete, popping the fuck off right now. It's just getting lit. I love it. Thank y'all for pulling up.
We see a lot of dubstep over in Ybor, and then you guys were over at downtown Ybor doing the Launchpad party before.
Yeah.
But over there, we've seen you book some really big artists. Nala, Omnom. What's it like kind of booking those artists and playing alongside some of those guys?
It's you can't really describe it, bro. To be honest with you, like, these are people that we look up to every day. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that we're trying to do just like them. And I think it just takes, you know, it puts us in that realm of being able to, I don't know, feel their energy and shit. You know what I'm saying? And just everybody that we booked for Launchpad was extremely fucking nice.
Yeah, they were super cool. Everybody was like really down to earth. They all talked to us. They all like chilled with us before, during, after. And it's really cool to be able to have your own brand and be able to book headliners off of your brand.
Yeah.
So that's dope.
100%.
Super dope.
Now that we're over here in St. Pete, what can we kind of expect in the future coming from Launchpad? Will we see more like big headliners? Will you be rocking with a lot of locals? What would that look like?
If we're here at Henley, it's probably just gonna be locals. It's 150 cap here. Like 175 is like really pushing it. So the owner's like 150 cap here. Probably tonight we had an easy 100. Local vibes, bring local DJs and just have fun. Literally, it's all it's about. It's just having fun, dog.
Now there might be some local DJs watching this here tonight. What would you say to them that, you know what I'm saying, that might want to come out and play alongside you guys?
Just keep working, bro. Like, I think, man, we're literally, you know, we're working every day and we get very little in return. So being able to like bring our party and brand here, you know, thanks to Geecee, we were able to move it to St. Pete. Bringing it here, I think it's going to open up more doors for us to bring more locals. And if you're local and you know what I'm saying, you want to play, just hit us up.
But come through too, you know, come through, show your face. It's just all about working, stay consistent, network, pull up to places, to shows. Like, don't just expect it to come to you. It's not going to come to you, ever. Like, you got to put in the work.
Right. What would you say the two biggest things that you look for in the local DJs coming in to add value and come out and play your event?
That's a great question. Consistency, meaning that they're out there, you know, getting their name out there, they're playing, and a crowd. Like, they can bring a crowd, you know, they can bring friends. If they got 3 or 4 or 5 friends that they, you know, are solid, and then those 3 or 4 or 5 friends can bring at least 1 or 2 friends, you got 10 people right there. That's more than enough.
Always getting new shows, trying to get out new music, and that's what we're going to. You know what I'm saying? We switched everything, so we're releasing all of our music now, and I think the best thing is like what he said, consistency.
Consistency is key.
And showing face and coming out. You know what I'm saying? Showing love.
And speaking of consistency, Geecee, I feel like you're probably one of the most consistent and booked DJs in Tampa. How does that feel to be so sought after and be wanted by all these clubs and different event throws in Tampa, bro?
It feels good. It feels really good. I haven't been able to work with a lot of promoters though, and it's kind of weird. But it's starting to change. I've been hitting up, you know, little other promoters here and there, and every once in a while. But it's cool. It's just I don't want to oversaturate myself either. You know, oversaturation is real. Like, if you're playing too much, then that might be a problem at the same time. So you want to spread out where you're playing. You also don't want to be like, oh, I'm playing 3 nights in a row in St. Pete. Then, you know, nobody's not going to come see you. If
you're too like available, they're going to be like, nah, we'll just catch him next time. Instead of them being like, no, he's not going to play again for a little bit. We got to go see him. You know what I'm saying?
At what point in your career would you say you get selective? Because, you know, a lot of DJs coming up, they want to get booked as much as they can. Where would you say you made that shift to kind of get more selective with the gigs that you're playing?
Launchpad, when we started the brand, that was honestly a big step. I think what it is getting out, consistency, and you gotta put your face out to, you know, a name. Just like how I was saying for people to come in for us, you know, you gotta put a face to the name.
We were those people once, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And we still are. We were the people that would come to these places and be like, hey, man, we want to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody gives us a cold shoulder. So we know what it feels like to be turned down. We've been turned down so many times.
Music gets turned down. Labels say no. You know, demos get turned down. Venues say no.
Would you say this is a rejection game?
What do you mean by that?
You had to go through a lot of no's to get the yes.
1,000%. 1,000%. You're gonna go through a fuck ton of no's till you get a good yes, and then the good yes is gonna lead you to a better yes, and then the better yes will lead you to where you want to be. You know, your pinnacle.
That one yes opens up like 6 doors. You know what I'm saying? You have that one person that has these dope events, and if they trust you, everybody else is gonna follow through.
Now, along with throwing events, you guys have been in the lab a little bit. A little bit of disco house. What's going on with all that, man?
Oh, man, it's
all week,
bro. That's what we do all day, every day.
And there's an upcoming DJ. I think he goes by Diplo, and he might have dropped one of y'all's records on his show.
You know that guy? They found our songs from Hyped Edit on SoundCloud, and Diplo just downloaded them, and they decided to play them on SiriusXM. Yeah. We got Madonna played. We got our Shaka Khan edit played on there. Also, Vinny Vibe played one of our disco edits on a SiriusXM show.
He played some of our music at the Will Ferrell party. You know, they had the mansion party. Yeah. Because I wrote
Chicago, actually. In Chicago.
Yeah, in Chicago. Yeah. That shit was fire. Bro.
That was a Gene Ferris party, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And before we get out of here, man, what can we expect from you guys here in the future, man?
More music. More music.
A ton of more music.
More music.
And more shows, bitch.
Yeah, we getting down, baby.
Let's go.
Hey, love you guys, bro. Appreciate you meeting out with me tonight, man.
Absolutely,
Let's
bro.
get it, baby.
Much love, dude.
Let's get it.